Hello everybody, welcome back. Marcel here from All City Services, video 21 of the business Diaries. So, going to be pretty quick today, got a bit happening. So today I'm going to talk about customers. Pretty much every time a customer offers me a coffee or a tea, that's my daughter in the background saying good day. I'll always accept it because it's a really good way to connect with people, I've found. So today was an example. I was out at Barara and the guy offered me is quite friendly. Usually the friendly ones are the ones that offer you coffee anyway. But it's a good opportunity to really connect with the customer when you accept that beverage, tea or coffee, whatever it is. So this guy offered me the tea. He's got the daughter in the back there, very curious. That's one of my daughters. Say hi. So I accepted the tea, and he was hanging around having a chat while I was doing his tempering valve and TPR, and anyway, we ended up sitting down with some biscuits and some tea, having a good old chat. And he was a linguist or a language expert, and he was curious about my name, like Marcel, thinking that it sounded French, and wondered if I was French. And he could speak French and Greek and a whole bunch of other things. And we got to the stage where he was telling me all about how, just wait for this truck, how he met his wife in Greece on an island, and he'd created a guide booklet for that particular island. Oh, who have we got in the group chat here? The Inward. Who's that? Hi. Anyway, let me know who you are. Sorry, I don't know you by your @ So this guy, he's telling me all about his languages and how he met his wife in Greece. And I was like, because I want to go to Greece. There's a Japan trip in there somewhere for next year. But basically what I'm getting at is connecting with Steady Plumbers. There we go. Hey buddy, welcome. Connecting with customers is made so much easier if you accept the offer of a coffee and a tea. So he'll probably remember me for the chat that we had, and then use us again in the future if he ever has any plumbing issues. We did end up exchanging details, so I could ask him when I do end up going to Greece for any tips. He was saying the kids, the Greek people love kids, especially if they're like fair-haired like mine. So it was a cool little interaction. He gave me biscuits, and yeah, it was just a good way to connect, and it sort of makes you more memorable. Whether or not they remember you next time they have a plumbing issue is a different, it's impossible to guarantee that they'll use you again, but it makes your chances that much higher. Your chances are much more higher of getting used again if you connect with someone. So that was the main takeaway from today. There was only one job today, and it was a repair at this fella's house. So let's get into the stats. Today, one repair, bringing the year-to-date repairs to 26. Subscribers still hovering at 15. I've actually thought about texting pretty much everyone I know a link to my YouTube channel and saying subscribe please, because that's what a real hustler would do. So how about I implement that? I'll send some messages out this Arvo and see if that number changes. We'll check back in tomorrow. It's Austin, right? I don't know if you're still watching, but we got Austin in the chat from Steady Plumbers, another beaches company. So the company I work for is in Terry Hills, and we do cover a lot of the beaches. Actually crossed paths. Well, I saw Austin's truck out the front of a job at Lambie Heights the other day. Anyway, we've done the stats, had the little rundown of today's lesson. I think that's it. I'm going to call it. Got a bit to do this Arvo, so I jumped on early. There's Nala again. All right, guys. Cheers. See you tomorrow.